Now I see the screen image, so I can verify that it started recording. I'm going to drag it to the right side of the screen so it doesn't take so much real estate, but yet I can drop my gaze to the right corner of the screen and see that it is working. And before I continue, I'm going to paste the video file name that MSN Recorder Max produced in my notepad. And then I go File, Save my notepad. Now that I got all of it done, I want to open another instance of the browser and try to log into this account. And then I'll try to make an outbound call or an outbound text. So I go Edit, Copy, open another instance of the browser, and try to log into this account. I'll use another browser, we'll see. Yeah, you will use another browser this way.
I also sent you an email invite.
Okay, let me just log into the account since I'm in the middle of it. So I will try to log into this new account. I scroll down the list of account names and click on it, run another account. And then I scroll down again and click use another account. And then I paste the account name with Control V. And then click next. And then enter the password and click next again. And now it seems like that I'm logged into the account. I'm going to save it, but skip all the interactions for now so I can proceed with making the outbound call. To comply with the Google requirement to make an outbound call or outbound text. Since I want to make a text this time, I'm going to proceed by finding the email that I sent this individual. And I want to also shut down the camera. So before I shut down the camera, let me review again what we discussed concerning the halo effect. So I'm going to I'm going to use the green hat to demonstrate it. So you can see on the under brim there is a message with a couple of lines. One line represents the domain name, and the domain name extension, like on my head, is wizmore.biz, and underneath it is the vanity phone number, which is 949 667 and 3249. Now on the under brim of the green hat, you see the same thing, but I would like to show you also the front in white and black, or black and white. You can see that it has also the same message. And more importantly, from the back side, you can see that it has a back flap that also contains both the vanity phone number and also a domain name. So that is the idea. And then in the front, it has also the bib, the same kind of procedure. You put it on, please. And now I'm going to try to log into the account and log into and find the invitation. So I have an invitation from Zoom, which I'm going to click on.
Did you find it?
And now I clicked on it. I'm going to turn off my application on the phone so I can use the Zoom video. So I'm going to click on the stop button. And then I'm going to click, I'm waiting for the video to stop, and then I'm closing the webcam so I can use the Zoom video, since it has only one video camera. So now I'll wait for the Zoom to appear. It is right now loading, and as soon as it will appear, I will select the video and see if I can get my image on the screen. So I turned on and it seems like it is working now. So you can see my vanity number and my domain name on the under brim. And now I click the join button to join the Zoom video conference. So now that I'm joined the Zoom video conference, there is a bit of an echo. So I would
Lower your speaker.
go to my speaker icon and I will reduce it to about 35%. So by reducing the echo and reducing the volume of the speaker to 35%, the echo is not so disrupted. At this point, are you streaming? So can I share with you my screen?
Wait. Trying to record.
So I'm clicking got it to a message that I got this meeting is being recorded. I click I got it.
Stream. It's being set up different than before, so it's going to take me a while.
So I'm going to try to retrieve the message that I want to text. So I'll try to open this message with Word. Go to File, Open. Now I'm going to try to select the file that I wanted to open. Scroll up the list of the files. Here I have a message to Jason, which I want to text. So here I got my message. Hi Jason, Mini AI PC Lab. So I want to copy to the clipboard buffer, then try to text it to Jason.
By the way, this is not streaming to live stream to YouTube.
Okay, we'll deal with it later. Let me get going with this, otherwise I'll never finish with you.
Okay, but you can share your screen. Why don't you share
Control
your screen?
copy. Please don't interrupt all the time. I cannot handle you anymore. Please, I beg you to stop. Please stop.
I'm just letting you know you can share your screen.
Fine, but I cannot do 50 different things all at the same time. Also, I have too many things open. I have to close some Word file because they are jamming the memory so much and slowing the machine so much.
So you have the Zoom right there. So you can go to the Zoom in green, and then you can share so we can record this thing.
So now I'm opening Zoom all the way so I can share. I select share and wait for it to render the screen. I select the full screen and then I select share again to confirm that I'm sharing the full screen. And now it replies by telling me that I'm sharing the full screen. The microphone is open and
Okay, perfect.
participants can now see your screen. And as I'm looking at your screen, I can see it there. Can you put your phone in the lanyard and record, please? Jesus, help me. So now I want to navigate back to the email that I want to text to Jason. And now I'm in the Jason account. I want to make sure that I didn't switch to another account by accident. So I want to look at this account. Yes, X strategy trade. So now I want to verify that I'm in the X strategy trade, which is I'm not. Let me see if I can go to the next one here. X strategy trade. Okay, now I'm there. So now that I'm in X strategy trade, I need to have I need to move into messages. So I click
Right.
on messages.
Messages. Go to send message. You want
I
to
have to
delete
click on plus send new message. So I'm clicking on it. And then I navigate the cursor to where it says type a message
bottom.
on the bottom, and I click on it, and then I paste Control V, the email that I sent to Jason.
I just see
Then I scroll to
speaker.
the top. Don't tom me garbage, please. I plead with you. Please stop it. I navigate to the top of the email message to find Jason's phone number. And now that I found Jason's phone number, I'm going to copy it from my note to my clipboard buffer.
Okay.
Can you repeat it instead of saying like okay every time or other garbage? Thank you.
You have to copy the phone number to your
I'm
clipboard.
copying it with Control C, and then I
To the
paste it
the to section.
in the to section with Control V.
You have to put it at the top.
Be quiet, please.
Uh,
And now that I got it there,
Take out the comma.
I click on Send To, and wait for it to turn the arrow on the bottom blue. And now that it turned blue,
Click.
I'm going to click on it, and it says
Send.
the message send or send
It just
message.
says send message.
And now it displays the message. And by so doing, I have complied with the Google requirement to send the message. So I'm going to go back to my notes, and I'm going to add the number,
Phone number.
the phone number after the my video string with Control V. So now I got that part,
I take out the comma.
and then I want to take out the comma from the end of it, and then I want to copy the message that Google sent to me saying that the number will expire within 30 days. Edit,
Edit.
copy to the clipboard
Copy to
buffer,
the
and then paste it
and paste.
after I added the at sign with Shift add at
At sign.
Control V to paste, and then I insert immediately after the phone number and the word will, the word not. So it now will read
Capital
will not expire due to the fact that I made an outbound
call.
text message, and then I append the video file name, which includes the string my video dash the date dash the time.mpeg, which is a video file name, and then the phone number that I made an outbound message to it. So I will put a short abbreviation MSG, so I know that I send an outbound message.
Rather than a call.
Yes, and then I circulate the area code with open parentheses
Open
and
parent.
close parentheses. So the letters that are surrounded with the parentheses are the XST, the first three letters of the account name, which is xstrategy.trade. In addition to that, I would like to save it in a file that is dedicated to my Google Voice account. And now I will mark the string with my cursor all the way to the backslash, and then go edit,
Edit.
copy.
Copy.
I copied it to the clipboard buffer, scroll down, and paste it as a prefix before the file name with Control V. And now I got an entire string that contains a path to the Google Voice One account, backslash separator, then the file name that is made out of the account name, @. The phone number will not expire in 30 days. My video, date dash time.mpeg, and then finally the message and the phone number. And now I copy the entire string to the clipboard buffer. I marked it with the cursor, then edit, copy, and then I'm going to save it by selecting File, Save As, and now I'm waiting to paste the string
Paste the string.
over the previous string. Select the button, the Save button, and wait for it to save. And now that I saved it,
You saved it.
I want to also upload it to the cloud
In that direct, which direct?
for this account.
That account. You also had messages that you didn't delete for them.
So as I'm going back to the messages, I will see if I have outdated messages on the browser, and I will deal with them.
You have to go to the account.
So first of all, I navigate to the account.
See, you have in messages, you have all messages.
So I'm going to, first of all, some voice message that may be outdated, so I'll check that out. Voicemail. And here, Dr. Dental, which is a spam, so I'm going to shift and mark it for deletion, and then select delete and delete it.
See the trash.
And repeat delete again, so I got rid of that. The one message that I send out, I don't want to get rid of. I have only one message. When I click on it, oh, there are you're right, there are two messages, and one for sure, one is mine, so I want to keep it. Yes, so I'm going to delete the one that is spammy.
The first one, and the third one is spam.
The first one and the last one are mine. They're not spam. And then the Instagram code is a spammy, so I'm going to shift and delete it and confirm. And then I want to check also to go to the Gmail of the account. So I want to navigate to the waffle first.
Waffle next to the A, to the left of the A.
Another time I would like to verify that I'm in the right account.
Yes, well, strategy.trade.
I have to view it here.
I see it here.
Yes, and then I go to the waffle, and then I select the triangle for cloud, for drive. And then I will upload it. So I select plus new.
Plus new,
In the upper left. It's rather slow. And then I select folder upload. Then I will paste the entire string. Repeat it.
Then paste what's in the buffer, the string.
Right, so I place the cursor in the folder field with Control V, I paste. And then I need to remove everything but the path to the Google Voice One subfolder. So I'll mark the rest of it for deletion, then delete it, then enter, and enter again to upload it. Confirm the upload by pressing the purple upload button, where Google is telling me that it will upload all folders from Google Voice 1. I click upload to confirm, and then Google replies by uploading one item.
Starting upload.
Starting upload. In the meantime, I'm going to refresh my psr.txt so it won't get too large.
So you're going to go to PSR.
So I'm going to open the dialog box. Oh, before that, it says replace existing folder, which I want to. So I click upload again to confirm it. And now it came back with 194. So before I continue, I go back to my notepad.
Put 194.
And first of all, I insert the prefix of X and space before the file name. And then after the file name, I put 194, indicating that the subfolder, this subfolder includes 194 files.
Before, if you could say, it said 193, so you know that it's added one more file.
And then I want to save it, file, save,
Just say,
just so I don't lose it in case
for the update.
everything hangs up.
What's
At
up
this
there?
point, I can stop and review.
Stop and review.
So I press the stop and review button on the step recorder
Steps
dialog
recorder.
box. Steps recorder, thank you for that dialog box. And I wait for the save option, and then I will save this psr.txt file in a zip format. The stop and review button would be replaced by the save button. Why do you only don't show your face here, but only the room?
Because it's the problem with the camera here, with this computer. It's not getting my face.
Or you have to update the driver maybe, or something like that. But
There's a problem, and also I'm having a problem. It doesn't let me do live stream.
okay, so that is all to do with Zoom.
Yeah.
So you should update the Zoom,
Client.
log in later and update it, take some time.
Also, it's very,
Anyways, for now I want to save, so I click on the save button and wait for it to give me a chance to specify the file name. So I'm going to paste the file name that I used before. But first of all, I'm going to use as a template the previous file name. Then after the .zip string, I'm going to mark it and delete the and paste over the remaining with Control V the new account, which is X strategy trade. And then delete the previous path that is no longer relevant with the delete button. And then I'm going to navigate to the beginning of the file name to update the date, the day of the week and the time. So the date was the current date is 3/27. So that's what I want to do now. Change it to 3/27. Not to navigate to the bottom there, and in order to change it, got too many screens open all at the same time, and I cannot see my navigation bottom here. Just open it full screen so I can navigate to the bottom of this. I needed to be in the cloud. Okay. I don't know where my message went, but I'll do it again maybe. So many windows open. Where did my thing disappear? So I wanted to. I was actually in Pissar. This is the wrong place. I got so confused after a while. Don't remember what I was doing. Pissar, okay. Yeah. So I'm going back to the beginning and navigating to 22 and upgrading to 7. So now the date will read 3-27, which is the 20th 7th day in the month of March in year 2026. I remove the C, which is version control, and the day of the week is Friday, capital F, lowercase r, period, and space. And then I'm going to put in the date. The time that I started was about 5:30 p.m.
Started at 6.
Okay, let's say 6 p.m.
It's 7.
And now it is 7.
Now it's 6:58. Something.
7 p.m. is fine. Now that I got that, I want to insert to the psar.exe path. So I copy to the clipboard buffer after marking it, and then insert the Control V followed by a backslash. Review and right mouse click to copy to the clipboard buffer before I save it. Then I click the save button and then review additional details button on the step recorder dialog box to scroll up to see which step number was the last intersection. And this was step number 144. And you can see the last screenshots. And as I scroll up a little more, you'll see the step describing the date and time. And then the message user left click on text editor document in pop-up host. And as I scroll up, you'll see the previous step was step number 143, and the text that was involved, and the keystrokes that were involved, and finally the screen image and so on. So now that I'm done with it, I can start with a new recording and press the new recording button and go back to my notepad to make a note concerning this zip file. So I'm going to navigate and open my notepad. And after I noted it, I'm going to append the file name at the very bottom of my section with the brace, opening braces and closing braces. But first I'd like to note with an X space that I have saved it to the local hard drive, then Control V to paste the message, and then file, don't say repeat what I said. How many times I have to tell you the same thing? A million times. Another thing that I can do at this point in time is upload the psar.exe1 subfolder to the cloud also. So I click the plus new sign, then the folder upload sign button, and now I'm waiting to enter the folder name. So I'm going to Control V and paste the entire string, and remove everything to the right of the backslash. So what remains is the psar1 subfolder name, and then click once and click a second time, then touch the upload button, and then when it comes back, replace existing folder, upload,
PR, PSR.exe one already exists.
and as I clicked on it 3 times and it doesn't work, I'll use the mouse, and then it worked. And then it came back and said 319, so I go back to my notepad and I put a 319 as a suffix line. So then I know that I also uploaded that pesar1, pesar.exe1, and I go file save again. At this point, I'm ready to take on the next account, but before I do that, I want to verify in the Gmail account that I handled, that I delete all the outdated messages.
Oh, okay. So you want to go to phone?
No, I want to go not to phone, I want to go to Gmail and delete all the outdated messages.
All the outdated
Email messages, yes.
messages on your phone.
Right,
That I didn't see you did.
fine. So now I mark all the messages for deletion
Make sure you're in the
and
right
then
account.
review them.
Are you in the right account?
Yeah, I'm going to look, I'm right account, X strategy trade, yes. And then I have to scroll down for messages I want to keep. Maybe I'll keep the VAPI messages.
Team Vappy.
So the team VAPI and VAPI messages shall keep.
But you checked it.
Uncheck them so they won't be deleted, and then the rest of them I delete.
You want to delete. Will
So I
expire in
want to
30 days from
delete
March
all of
27th.
them. Manage a subscription in one place. Got it, and now I've cleaned it up.
You want to clean up your messages too?
The only other thing that I have to
phone?
do is navigate back to the original message to make sure that I delete that message. So here it is. This message says that it will expire, so I select the trash can and delete it. And now up to the next
225.
message. The next message, please don't read the phone numbers. I highlight it with the cursor, copy it to the clipboard buffer, then reduce the size of the browser so I can section another part of my notepad concerning this account. So since I used braces before, I use opening and closing braces. I'm going to use opening and closing brackets now to set it apart, and then Control V to paste the message, and then close a couple of blanks, and then closing brackets to segregate the ending part. And now I segregated the next account, and first thing that I'd like to do is copy the account name, USA Namos, to the clipboard with edit copy. Then navigate to switch account. So the current account here is X strategy trade. I'm going to scroll down to switch to add another account.
Click add account.
So I have to click and add another account. But this image is I click add another account, and then scroll down again and click use another account,
Control V.
and then paste with Control V the new account, which is name USA names. Then click next, and then enter the password and click next, and then skip and skip. So now that I finished with all of that, in this case, I want to make an outbound call. And so you'll talk to him, okay? If he picks up the phone, and if not, you leave him a message. Do you follow me? So I need to open my Word document where I have some notes about the phone number that I'd like to call. So I'm opening Word, scroll up to where the phone number is, and select the phone number to make an outbound call. And you will talk to him or leave him a message, okay? That you send him text, email, and also to his LinkedIn, okay? Yes. This was concerning the AI PC lab.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Jason. This is Dr. Sarah Rushanek from the University of Miami. We met in the city of Coral Gables in the beginning of the month. I sent you an email, also a LinkedIn message, and a text about setting up a NVIDIA lab. We're excited to have you be participating in that. I think it'd be great at the city of Coral Gables. So you can contact me back via my email, or you can contact me in my mobile 843.
Don't say it. It is in the email and the message.
It's in the
Tell
email.
him to look in the email and the message for your phone number.
And you can check my phone number. Talk to you later. Bye.
Give him the date and the time.
Today is Friday at 7:05 p.m.
March 27, 2026.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hang up the call.
Okay, so that was the message for now. Now you can listen to the message.
No. Okay.
Okay. We send them a message too.
Okay.
So now I want to continue. I inserted the word will not expire in 30 days. And then I want to say called. And his phone number.
I thought you said you weren't going to use that word.
Not the number itself. Jesus, please help me. And put Jason. Now I finished with that. part of my file name. I want to copy the path to Google Voice to the clipboard buffer
Clipboard buffer.
so I can save it. And I navigate to the top of my notepad again. Repeat it.
Navigate to the top of your notepad.
Try.
You want to put an X. Did you put an X into the left?
Control V to paste. And now I need to save it and only then put the X in front. So I copy to the clipboard buffer, then I go File, Save As. Now that I saved it, I'm going to put an X and a space before that. You cannot repeat something. It's you don't remember what I said just now. What is the problem with you? Brain for flying. What can I do? What have I not tried yet with you? Now I want to navigate. Be sure that I'm still in the account, which is USA Nameless. Navigate to the drive.
Navigate to the drive of USA Nameless.
Then select plus new. Folder upload and paste the string that contains the folder name. Control V, then delete.
Then delete to the right.
Everything to the right of the backslash.
Right of the backslash.
Press enter.
Press upload.
And enter to confirm upload. Then click on the upload button. Then select overwrite, replace existing folder and upload again.
Upload options.
In the upload option dialog box. Then it says 195. So I go back to my notepad to note it in my notepad.
Put in your notepad. 195.
195. And enter. And then I'm going to deal with the PSR. So I go back to PSR.
PSR. Step recorder.
Step recorder, recording now dialog box that select stop and review.
Select stop.
And wait for it to convert the stop and review button to the save button. And then when I get the save button, then I'm saving it. And that will be a zip file as opposed to the current file, which was a text file. So I have two different formats. Now I click the save button and wait for it to prompt me with the file name. It tells me your internet connection is unstable. So I'm going to take the previous message and overwrite part of it after the .zip with the current account. And it was before X strategy trade. This one is USA Nameless. So Control V to overwrite that and then delete the portion that includes the path that is outdated and I don't need it. So I select delete and delete it. And now I want to extend the time. No, the date is the same, so I don't want to change it, but the time is now 7:16. Don't interrupt all the time, please. You cannot help, don't hurt. I begged you already many times. Just repeat what I said. You obviously cannot remember anything, but at least repeat what I said in the last sentence. Aggravating every time. So I inserted the prefix of the path to psar.exe, and now I'm reviewing it, copying the updated file name to the clipboard buffer and click save to save it. and then click review additional details and scroll up to see that included 109 steps
Step
as I'm
109.
starting a new recording, and then go back to my notepad to start with an X space and Control V to indicate that I saved it in a zip type of file in the psr.exe subfolder, and then file save again. And in so doing, I complied with a Google requirement as I navigate through the Gmail account to review the Gmail messages and delete the outdated messages. So as I go back to the Google Workspace, I mark all the messages for deletion and then review them and see if I want to keep one of the messages. So I mark all of them first, and then I look at the messages, seeing that they are all outdated, and delete all of them. Then go back to the voice
Voice account.
account to see if there are other outdated messages that I need to delete from there. And here I don't see any outdated messages. I'm going to navigate back to the message that said that it is outdated, that it will expire.
Oh, it's the original. You have to go to another, you have to go to the right account. $11,000. One says 11,000 I think 49.
Trying to find the account. Doctors Real.
Rush.
Yes, doctors
I saw that before.
open it on the browser right now.
Let's look at it.
Let me get in.
Go to the fifth, yeah, that one. Have too many tabs open.
So I have to wait. So what can I do? Can try to go to another account, but this
Or you can delete some.
images are in the way.
You have too many. Click on that Gmail there. That's the right account.
At the beginning. Let's see what this is. Okay, here it is. So here's the message that's telling me that
No,
it
that's the
will
X
be.
strategy. That's not the USA.
Doesn't matter. Both of them are outdated and both of them should be deleted. So I want to move the message away. Now click this one to be deleted. And the next one,
872 should be deleted.
let's see what message is this. USA name also, this should be deleted. Then I have two more. Let's see, this one is,
You have three
I'm copying it to the clipboard buffer with Control C. Then I will minimize it. Go to my notepad and paste it in another section.
Okay, you were saying that.
So the previous one was braces. So the next one will be starting with slash, right slash. Then the message, Control V.
Okay. And then
And then the closing sign will be left slashes, making up a screen-like format. Now I'm copying the account name to the clipboard buffer. Mark it first with edit copy, copy to the clipboard buffer, then navigate to another Google Voice, which was one USA chatbot. I don't matter what it was, but I'm going to add another account.
Add another
And it tells me that I exceeded all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to another one yet and just log out from all of them and
Yeah.
then log back in.
Too bad.
So I log out of all of them, sign out of all the accounts, and then I will log back into whichever account I'm interested in.
Last one. See that? PTRNS. Got that. You want to use another account?
No, I use another account, yes. I made a mistake.
Paste.
Paste the new account, Control V, and then next. Then enter the password, and then next again. And then I want to save it and confirm. Now I would like to change it.
That to be
The
recovery.
phone number, don't read it out loud, please. That will be the cycle. Then I copy
No, you
it to
have
the
the wrong
clipboard
number.
buffer.
Got the wrong number.
Then I copy to the clipboard buffer, edit copy.
Hit a cup.
Then mark the old number up and control paste to save, to paste it,
Paste it.
which is wrong.
Why?
So I want instead to use with more biz. With more biz. Because this way when you're teaching and I use your phone, I don't want to have to bother with you. Okay, so I'm going to enter that number instead.
You want another
Then
email?
proceed to save.
Want another recovery email?
No, that is fine.
Skip.
Actually, I should put Dr. ARush, but I didn't. But I can go back, I'll do it another time, doesn't matter so much.
Even when I'm teaching, you can
So
still
now I
be
want
there.
to
Now you want to go
navigate
to
to
voice.
voice.
The waffle. There it is. To what number you want to
Voice.
call?
I want to
What text do you want to make? Maybe text what's a ready buffer.
voicemail message. I want to message, and I will prepare the message in my notes.
What's the message?
So I'm going to my notepad to
Go.
frame the message.
Okay.
You start with the account name and segregate the first three characters. Proj with open and close parentheses. Then put a note after the account name with an @ sign. Then I want to copy the message from Google to the buffer, edit, copy, then go back and paste it. And then put the message, the abbreviation M, capital M and small letter SG, and take the account that I just used before that should be listed there. And text it the message.
Okay.
Edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, paste it after the word message, Control V.
Do you want to put not after will?
Yes, and I want to insert the word not after the statement that said that it will expire. So I insert will, capital N, O, T, will not expire. And now I need to also copy the path to Google Voice. I want to copy the path to Google Voice and then save it so that it
Copy to the buffer.
copy to the clipboard buffer, scroll up to the top of the notepad and insert it with Control V at the beginning. Now I got a complete string with the path plus the file name.
Plus
Edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then go File, Save As, and save it to the hard drive.
save it. You have to first put it in the phone.
So I paste it
Phone.
on top of the previous one. But apparently I didn't make it. I had some carriage returns there or something like that.
You didn't get the thing.
So I removed the spaces, the carriage returns, and anything that I didn't remove as of now. After days, I think I may have some carriage return or some space or some problem. Yes. So that was the problem. So I need to copy to the clipboard buffer yet again. Edit, copy,
File save as.
and then File, Save As.
So slow. Come.
And then save.
No, it's not good.
Just a minute. I've done it twice.
You did it twice. It's not good. Take out the other part.
Take the redundant part out and see if I can remain with only one folder with the path and the number and everything else.
You want to copy to the clipboard again, just to make
I
sure.
want to copy it again to the clipboard buffer with Control C and then save it.
Save.
And then go back to my notepad. Control V to paste it again. And place an X and a space in front. X and space. And file save again.
Upload it to the drive.
Then I want to navigate. Be sure that I'm still in the
You are.
project when
You have to send a message.
Project turn us.
Send a message. Haven't sent a message yet.
Hold me. And I want to.
Don't you want to send a message first? You didn't send a message. You didn't send them a new message. To this account, you didn't send a new message. Right there, send the plus. And then on the type message, you don't have the message in your buffer, do you?
the message. And then I take the number, copy to the clipboard buffer with Control C, then paste it.
At the two.
Control V, the to field, then click
Send
send to, wait for it to turn blue, and then click it, see the message, send.
And you want to delete the 843 that you've done before in the previous time on June 26th?
Now I have to go back to my notepad to mark the notepad. Put an X in front of it that it will save locally. Then I want to upload it to the cloud. So I navigate the waffle first, and then the drive second. And after I get the drive, I want to add plus new
New folder.
folder upload next. Then paste the folder name, which is constant really. I'm going to go to the field there, Control V to paste it all.
Phone
But
number.
you didn't get the whole message. So I'm going to go back
You want to just do the Google Voice.
and copy the entire string again.
I thought you just wanted the folder. Didn't you just want the folder, not the entire string? Because it says folder here.
Edit, copy,